am here with David in Clearwater. And David, what is your dark side of what? Damn it, let me do that again. Oh no. I flubbed it already.
Dark side of the moon? Or dark side
All right, I am here with David in Clearwater. So, David, what is the dark side of pickleball for you?
You mean other than the fact that you guys pickled us today? Other than that, actually, I'm just thrilled to be out playing again. Had a few injuries this past month, and right now I would say there's absolutely no dark side. It's a gorgeous day. We're out playing pickleball. I'm having a blast, and so no dark side for me right now.
Well, I can't relate at all, but all right. I'm happy for you, and hopefully I'll get there at some point. So, David, when did you start playing pickleball?
I started a little over a year ago in February. So, yeah, I thought I was going to retire to play golf, and somebody introduced me to pickleball, and I haven't picked up a golf club in like 8-9 months. And I love the sport.
And what is your experience with paddles since you started? What did you start with?
I started with these paddles that you get 4 of them at once. You know, you go to Amazon, you get 4. You get a net, you get paddles, and you get balls all at once. That's how I started, but I've moved up. I use this Engage paddle now. Hopefully they're going to sponsor me. I use an Engage paddle that I really like, and Engage Pursuit, so that's what I've been using.
And what about court shoes? What do you do for that?
I think these are Head that I'm using right now. These are Head shoes.
Oh, okay. And have you had other ones, and were they good or not so good?
Yeah, I did, and I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the name of the company. I still use them. You know, the shoes wear over about. So I kind of go back and forth. They wear over about 6 months, especially if you're playing a bunch. So yeah, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I do have another pair.
Do you have any tips or tricks that would be helpful for beginners or advanced beginners?
For me, it would just keep on playing. Play if you can. I've been very fortunate to play with people who are better than I am, and that brings your game up. So if you can play with people who are a little better and just stick with it, and you know what's amazing is you just keep playing, and just seems like by osmosis you start to get better. You slowly, and you'll hit these little peaks where all of a sudden you go, oh, nothing's happening. I'm not making progress. And all of a sudden you hit a little peak, you go, oh yeah, I'm at another level now. And so that's the way it's been for me this year. It's just been a slow, but by playing a lot and playing with some good people and getting some instruction, it's been great.
Do you prefer playing during the day or at night?
I almost never play at night, so it's pretty much we're more playing in the mornings. We're usually out here playing in the mornings, and some days we go. Some days we'll go 2 hours. Some days we've been out here for 4 hours straight, and yeah, which is great for helping you sleep at night. So, so we've done some mostly morning times, yeah. But if I would tell you, if I had somebody to play in the afternoons, I'd play mornings and afternoons.
Knowing you, David, that is true. Indoor pickleball or outdoor pickleball?
Oh, I'm not an indoor in the gym pickleball person. It's I don't like at least for me, I find the lights. It's a little hard for me to pick up the ball, and I like the outdoor. But I've played on the outdoor courts that are covered, which is wonderful in the summer in Florida, which is great. But those are a little bit of a distance from us, so don't get much opportunity. So we just sweat a lot in the summer. That's all.
Dark sides. What about injuries? You want to talk about that?
Oh, well, injuries are definitely, unfortunately, a part of this game, or can be. I shouldn't say you shouldn't expect it, but can be. I mean, I'm just coming off. I injured both knees actually. The little bit of a wrist injury, a back. I've had my share of, but you know what? You just strap yourself up and break. That's why they make braces, and you rest for a little bit, and hopefully you get back on the court. And so, like I said, that's why I feel very fortunate that I'm back out again, and just trying to enjoy it and being maybe a little bit more careful.
All right, David, thank you so much for sharing your dark side of pickleball.